One of the things that I heard a lot about during NAB is the concept of data repatriation. I wanted to learn more about what this is, what the benefits are, and how we got started. So I talked with Sam Bogoch, CEO of Axle AI. Sam, thanks for joining me today.
My pleasure.
What is data repatriation?
Data repatriation is the process of bringing data back from the cloud, typically to on-premise storage.
What are the benefits of data repatriation? Why should we even consider it?
The biggest benefit of it is cost savings. It turns out that cloud storage is very expensive, especially for media files. This should not come as a great surprise because essentially the cloud vendors are just buying the same disk drives that you or I could buy, but building systems around them and charging management fees on those systems and charging for bandwidth. So by the time you add in all the associated costs, it is significantly more expensive than simply setting up a drive-based solution on-premise.
Are there security benefits?
There are big security benefits to repatriation. The biggest one is that, of course, you have complete control over what has access to your media. That being said, security is very good in the cloud these days, but a lot of the loose ends, let's say, of cloud security come in when it comes to external services like AI services, which are used to analyze media, but can also be used to essentially scrape and repurpose that media for later reuse.
Sam, I think there's some history with moving media to the cloud because we've traditionally stored it locally. What's the history behind where our media ended up?
Initially, as you point out, nearly all media in our industry was stored on-premise. There was a kind of steady drumbeat from vendors like Amazon in particular to move that to the cloud, but it didn't really take hold until the COVID years when people figured out that, oh my gosh, nobody's even going into the office. What am I doing keeping all my stuff there? So there was a big push out to the cloud during those years. And then as things have kind of renormalized since COVID and people are doing more of a blended mix of in the office and remote work, the balance has shifted back a little bit towards what's called repatriation or bringing material back into the office. And that's been driven by a combination of cost and security drivers. But every company is now figuring out what the right mix is for them. And typically that includes some amount of on-premise storage and some amount of cloud.
Sam, thanks for joining me today.
My pleasure.